Hi guys, it's Tryhard here, and this is Bus Depot Survival, and it was a really good solo go from me, and so I thought I'd put it on. And I said in my last video I didn't reckon I'd get in the top 1,000 for anything, and said that was very unlikely. The day after I actually got in, and that's the first time I've ever been in the top 1,000 for any zombie map. I think I got in the top 1,000 for survival, or maybe 2,000. So that was actually, I found that quite funny, the timing of it. This is just a because I couldn't record at the time. This is just the theatre mode of Black Ops 2, doing the custom what's it called, custom reel thing or custom something. Yeah, so I was just doing that, and I've actually worked out a really good strategy for this map for any of you that have been struggling to get past, I don't know, like round 12, etc. Or maybe even round 10. It's not to camp at the back. That's what you do when you're playing with more than one player. That's quite a good tactic. But I like it using powerful guns, guns which you can run fast with, like the Python, the ray gun, the Executioner. Those sort of guns, 5.7s as well. They're okay. No, they're not brilliant, but you can run fast with them at least. So those are the sort of guns I like to use for this map. I mean, on transit and stuff like that, depends what strategies you're doing. These are good these are good guns as well. But it really doesn't matter if you have the hammer and stuff like that. It's really good as well. I don't like the hammer on this map, but it's just my opinion. I don't like it because you can't run fast, and you need a lot of shots, and that's when they can, when zombies can get 2 hits on you. You need Juggernog, I think, for guns like that. So I thought, yeah, why not just do this and give it a go, and it worked out well. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage of the last round I play in, because I put it onto 5 stars only footage from the theatre mode, and somehow it measures the quality or whatever of what you're doing, so it just gave me these sort of clips, and then I recorded it and show you now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wasn't planning to do another zombie video, but I thought because it's in the top 1,000, well, top 700, why not put it in? So yeah, and it's no brainer really. I'm still working on that montage. I've done almost half of it now, which is really good. I've tried my own editing, but I think someone else, JSDZN, is his YouTube channel. He's gonna give it a go, I think, editing it. He's got the better software. I've only got Oxoff Showbiz. For any of you that don't know, which will be quite a lot of you probably, it's the software that comes free of the Hauppauge HD PVR 2 and 1 as well, I think. But you can only buy 2 now, I think, or you probably can still buy 1. But anyway, that's what came with what I do. So that's what I record on. The software, I record with the HD PVR, but I record onto that software. I do the sound on that software, and there are some really good sort of like transitions and some effects, limited effects though, that you can do as well. So I've tried to use them in my other videos. Didn't do particularly well, to be quite honest, but it wasn't terrible, and yeah, it was fun doing it anyway. So that's what's happening. That's just to tell you I haven't completely stopped with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the face vlog, and that was quite exciting for me to do. I just thought, right, I haven't been so active lately, why don't I tell people what's going on with my channel? And people seem to like it, and I enjoyed that, so that's all good. I actually am quite silly there, and I swapped my ray gun because it ran out of ammo, and I sort of panic, and I think, what am I going to do here? So I'm training these zombies, that was close there, training these zombies and thinking, yeah, there's not that many left in the round, perhaps I'll get away with it, and I do. Because I've got a power weapon. I've got the handguns, so good in this game, and really underrated. I mean, I'd really, on town, my dream guns to have would be the Pack-a-Punch Executioner, Pack-a-Punch Magnum, Python. So the Cobra and the Voice of Justice with double tap and speed guide. It's just lethal. You're just going to get kills like mental. I think if the ammo's not a problem, those guns are going to be good until like round 40. I mean, really effective till round 40. So that's pretty crazy, really. So yeah, but I'm actually really bad at transit for some reason. I mean, not really bad. I get, when I'm really put my mind to it, I get to at least round 20, but I can't break round 30. I just can't. I don't know why. I just seem to not either run out of ammo and then end up trying to buy guns or whatever, and then get to myself trapped because I'm training too many with a really rubbish gun. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's all sorts of things, and I get bored when I play those sort of maps because I mean I really enjoy it. It's my favourite map on this game, but it's it just, for me, it just, once you've, you know, played about 2 hours of zombies in one go, it's just a bit like, when is this going to end? That's what I feel, anyway. So I sort of lose interest. But with this map, I quite enjoy it because it's really fast paced and everything's sort of bam, bam. What's going to happen next? And well, you're going to get ammo. You're going to go on the for the box, and the box never moves. And I like that it doesn't move. That's the one thing. Well, there are a few things that annoy me on Transit, but that's one of them. The box is consistently moving. It takes ages to get to the next zone where the box is, and it's a bit annoying. But I mean, I'm really nitpicking because there's some really good things in that map. Like you can build a turret, you can build a shield, zombie shield for all of you that don't know. You can build an electric trap. You can pack a punch. A lot of you say, oh, you can pack a punch on town, so why don't you play town if you can do all these things? But you can't build everything, and you can't get. I mean, you can get all 6 perks you can get on Transit, but for me, there's more to explore on Transit. There's more to do. That you can hang out on the bus with your friends, reviving, and it's just chaotic and a load of fun. Really is fun. There's just so many things to do, so many ways to play it, and I think that's why it's so good. The frustrating part, though, is, and they can't really avoid it. Well, actually, no, they could actually. That everything takes so long to get to. I think they should have this thing where they've done the teleporting system. Yes, that's a good idea. But they should have a teleporting system where you actually choose the destination you're going to. Because I think it's really annoying people because it takes so long to get to places. People get fed up of it. And that's why a lot of people prefer the map Town or Die Rise. For me, Die Rise is the same sort of problem as Transit, but it's not as good a map because there's not as many things to build, not as many places to explore. I'm not a big fan, to be quite honest. There are lots of narrow corridors, etc. And you don't have the bus, of course. I love the bus idea. I'm not a big fan because the elevators really annoy me. You're waiting for pack-a-punch, you're waiting for things. You have to wait, incredibly long at the end of rounds to wait to get the perks you want. Imagine trying to get 4 perks. You really desperately needed all 4 and to pack-a-punch and to get the knuckles. It's going to take you about 20 minutes to do it all, sometimes, because you're waiting for the lifts for all of them, and then, it's just, and then some of them are the other side of the map, and you've got to search for everything, and it just annoys me. Yeah, that's my opinion anyway. I think it's an okay map, but I don't think it deserves the hype everyone's given it, to be quite honest. It's just opinion. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of disagreements, but that's what I view it as. This map for me is the map with the where you learn how to train the best, because it's just fast paced, and there's it teaches you how to play zombies. I think it does. If you can play this map, you can play all the others. Well, obviously you can make the odd mistake where you try to knife zombies and then you end up getting double hit or something. That sometimes happens. But once you learn it on this, you will normally on other maps do well, even if you don't play them much. And fortunately for me, that's been the case because I haven't played Die Rise actually that much, apart from the first week it came out. And I still managed to get to decent rounds when I actually put my mind to it, and I'm actually bothered, pretty much. Because most of the time I'm not actually that bothered about what round I get to. I just play it and see what happens. When you're trying to get far, you've got to actually decide what you're going to do, like your strategy is everything. What guns you can use, and I don't really care. I just get whatever gun I can get at the time, and then yeah. But obviously when I'm doing this map, I'm actually thinking about what I'm doing a lot more, and yeah. No, I'd like to thank you guys for the support. It's been really good over the past few weeks. It's my channel's finally, well, not finally, but it's increasing in views, and it's been good. It's got over the 400 mark, and then it's progressing well, and I'm getting a lot more views per day than I was before, etc. So I really appreciate that. and that I'm getting good comments to the videos, and even from bigger, well, a lot bigger YouTubers than me are watching my videos and occasionally giving me good feedback and stuff. So I feel quite good about that. And yeah, I mean, there's been some good things about the channel, and overall I'm really happy I've done it. Occasionally it gets you fed up when you when you've released videos like my well, not Die Rise wasn't that bad, it was sort of like Farm and stuff like that, and you just don't see the views come in and you think, oh, this deserves more views, and that's not the case. People have different opinions. Some of the videos are to do with luck, etc. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully this will get loads of views because it's a tough map, and you know, it's a video of better commentary hopefully as well. Yeah, I don't know, it's whatever you think, but I'm being a bit of a pessimist about the other stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought I really recommend checking that out if you like zombies. Anyway, that was the end of the clip sort of there. I actually went on to round 24, as I will prove to you guys right now by going to the leaderboard. I could have gone into it there, but I think it's quicker here. I don't know, it's just my theory. So I go over there, Trial Chalk is my username, and round 24, 918 kills.